Hi guys, welcome back to Wayward Son Custom. Today we are at GOA's inaugural Goals Convention. That's Gun Owner Advocacy and Leadership Summit, and we are here at Special Operations Wounded Warriors.
Right.
And it's the mission of this particular organization is somewhat unique, but also as a Marine myself, I know how tough it can be, not only when you're on active duty, but when you transition out. And I've had it a lot easier than a lot of my brothers and sisters have. And so organizations like this fill a unique spot. And he's going to be able to explain it a lot easier than I will. Roy's the expert on all this. He's the one that, he's in the organization. He deals with it. But I just wanted to give kind of a little shout out and say, it's the mission is, I don't know, it's a really good mission, and hopefully you guys feel the same way. Honestly, when it comes to these kind of things, anything that deals with helping out veterans after they get out, and even supporting our guys and gals that are on active duty still, it kind of, I don't know, I struggle for words because it means something to me because I've been there, and it's kind of taste the same dirt, spill the same blood kind of thing.
Right.
So anyway, I'm going to shut up and
I want to shake your hand and say thank you for being a Marine.
Well, thank you for everything you're doing.
I never served in the military, but I got to know Sal about 8 years ago, and I fell in love with the mission. So I kept coming back, and it was one of those situations. They said, this goofball keeps coming here. We better give him something to do. So they put me on the board of directors about 2 years ago. But what SOWW is Special Operations Wounded Warriors. We are a 501c3 charity, and we're chartered to help wounded and injured members of the special operations community. We've got three main missions that we use to help those folks. We take them hunting and fishing, therapeutic outdoor experiences we call them, because we found that's a real common, easy way to get people together, and then they get to talk and visit with other folks who understand them. As you said, brothers and sisters, right? Yes. And then we also have a service dog donation program. And now you got the camera there. If you can just pan over just real quick. That's one of the service dogs. That's our family service dog. And next year, we try to give away as many of those away to special operations as we can every year. And then we've got a relatively recent program. It's about 2 years old now, called Operator Reset. And that's when we bring a group of about 6 operators together in a residential setting. And then for a week, they have access to experts, clinicians, and therapists, whoever they need to be with, for a week. And then for several months after that, they have telehealth follow-up for them and their spouses. So we try to find ways to help anybody we can like that. And for folks who may have not served in the special operations, if folks come to us with a need, we have connections with lots of other organizations and experts. So we try to find help for them too. Absolutely. And again,
so you don't have to be Green Beret, you don't have to be a Navy SEAL, you don't have to be USMC MARSOC or anything like that.
Right, that's who we're chartered to help. But if somebody who didn't serve in that capacity reaches out to one of our folks, we will try to put them in touch with the organizations and groups who are chartered to help them.
Awesome.
Yes.
But no matter what, the help's there. It's just a matter of just a matter of contacting you and asking. Right,
and we exist solely from the generosity of our donors and supporters. Nobody on our board accepts any salary or money, so over 90 cents of every dollar donated goes directly to help our mission. So if folks want to donate, they can visit www.sowwcharity.com, or you can text the word SOWW, S-O-W-W, to the phone number 41444. So you can text SOWW to 41444, and we're 501c3. You can get a tax break. We can send you a thank you as an official notification that, hey, you donated to us. But that's how we exist and operate. And it's, again, I never served in the military. I just fell in love with SOWW's mission, and it's my great honor and privilege to help folks who have done so much for the United States.
Well, and one mission is just as important as another mission.
Yes.
Just because you haven't been under fire doesn't mean you're not doing God's work.
Yes.
So, before we close out here, I do have something I want to give you.
Oh my goodness.
All right. All right. So, like I said, I'm a Marine, right? Okay, so
Oh my goodness.
So my part-time cameraman, he makes mag pouches and stuff, right?
Right.
And that's kind of how we met. He gave me a couple mag pouches to do a review on for my channel. And then I was telling him about this past year at SHOT. I was doing an interview with a company, and me and the lady there, we were, kind of giving each other a little bit of business, kind of kidding around. And finally, I'm like, hey, look, we need to get this video done. I'm starving. And so she was out of crayons. And so I said, so you just carry these around to mess around with jarheads whenever they come.
Right,
She goes,
right.
No, last shot. A Marine came through and he was handing out snacks. So this is that one. So I was telling my man here, I said, these mag pouches are great, I'll review them and everything. But I really need some sort of a deployment device for crayons.
Right.
So what I'm going to give you here is, and what you do with it, my man, is up to you. If there's a Marine you know that's in need, or if you just want to lift up their spirits when you see them, this is the USMC, Marine Corps, SDDT, Snack Deployment Device Tactical. My man's even got the holes in there so that the business end does not get smashed.
You can always see what flavor you're packing.
Right,
oh my
and
God.
It's articulated, so it'll
built on a belt. Oh my God, thank you so much. Some of the finest human beings I've ever met in my life have all been Marines. So I cannot tell you what this means. And I think out of all the flavors, I think the Happy Lemon Yellow, ooh, that's a good one. It's my favorite.
See, when people ask me, I tell them red, and then when they ask me why, their face kind of gets a little weird because I tell them, well, they're like, why red? Because it tastes like blood. And then I look them deadpan in the face.
It makes the grass grow. Right.
Marines, blood makes the grass grow. Marines make the blood flow.
Right.
It works, right?
Right.
And then Clint Morgan used to be with Classic Firearms. Now he's with GOA.
Yeah.
Well, we gave him one yesterday morning at the range on range day, and he said his favorite flavor is purple because of the haze.
The haze, purple haze, baby. I'm greatly honored, and I will put this to great use.
Like I said, if you want to personally keep it and just kind of spread the joy with it, that's fine. Or if you have a jarhead that you want to give it to, whatever, brother. But I appreciate the work you're doing, and that's just a little token.
And
hopefully that'll help you in your mission.
You've made my entire day. Thank you so much. I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad you came by. Thank you.
I'm sure you've made a lot of soldiers and their families today. So
thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you very much, and thank you for giving me a chance to spread the good news about SOWW.
No problem. And until next time, like he said, he gave you the website and everything. By all means, take a real good look, do some soul searching, and think about helping out those that we're at the GOA convention. The reason we have a Second Amendment and the reason we have First Amendment, 14th Amendment, the reason we have the freedoms we have is because of the men and women that go into harm's way every day, and their battles don't always end after they get out. So please think about digging down deep and helping out in any way you can. Check out the organization's website, and hey, let's all just pitch in together. And until next time, watch your six and carry on. Wayward Son out.